Alright, ladies, this one is for you. This is for women only. On the website this month, I'm sharing about the emotions that come with your monthly period. And since I'm on my monthly period today, I wanted to share a little bit more about the physical side and just some tips that have gotten me through the monthly periods. So I will preface it to say that I have suffered from a lot of pain alongside my periods for a long time. I do struggle with infertility for the last 5 years, and I'm not sure if it's connected. It may be that I have a case of endometriosis going on. I do not know. The treatment for endometriosis is not something I want to pursue, so I do not know if that is the problem, but I have suffered from severe cramps pretty much since I was 12 when I got my period for the first time, and I'm 31, so a long time. They have gotten better because of one of the products that I use. So I'm just gonna go real quick through the products that I use to make life a little bit easier during period time. I have tried a lot of different things. So the first thing that I would say is somewhat complicated. It's called Flex. It is a disc. There are menstrual cups that you can use, and there are menstrual discs. They are different. I have tried both. I like the disc better. So the brand is called Flex, and there's a lot of information on their website that I'll put in the links below that you can explore if you're interested in trying something different. I find cups and discs to be a good alternative to tampons because of the cramping. I started using Flex several months ago, maybe even a year ago, and the cramping was reduced significantly almost immediately. So I barely ever use tampons anymore. I only use the purple light tampons for the last day or two of my period. There's some science behind why the tampons give you cramps. So if that's one of your personal struggles, I would definitely look into using a menstrual cup or a menstrual disc. They are slightly more complicated and messier and harder to get used to, but totally worth it in my opinion. I would recommend it for older women, older teenagers. I wouldn't recommend it right away for younger teenagers who are still getting used to having their period. The other thing that I use every month is reusable pads. I get them off of Etsy, and they are cloth and they're washable. So instead of the diaper-like pads that you get at the store, I like these cloth pads better, and they give jobs to women in America. Lots of fun patterns, and they're just more comfortable. I need to buy more because I use them and then I run out. So I definitely love using cloth reusable pads, and you just put them in the laundry. The other thing I use is a heating pad, also from Etsy. I actually just got a new one. It's just cloth, and I think there's rice in here. I don't know. They also put lavender in it, so it smells like really yummy, delicious lavender, healing, soothing. I don't know how long that smell will last, but I hope forever because it smells amazing. I do use lavender lotion, and I rub that on my stomach before I put the heating pad on. As far as medicine goes, I've tried every single medicine. You can't even believe how many medicines I've tried. My dad's a doctor, so he has no qualms with medicine, and neither do I. But in the end, I just use Advil, a lot of Advil. Lastly, someone told me today, a very wise, beautiful, wonderful woman in my life told me today that she tries to view her period as a time for women to slow down and take care of themselves and rest. I've never done that. I mean, I have slowed down and I have rested because the pain is often very bad and I have to lay down with a heating pad. But I don't know that I've ever viewed it as a positive experience for me. So the only way that I viewed it as a positive experience is because of the emotional pain of infertility and then the emotional pain of getting your period while you're trying to get pregnant has been really difficult. So the physical pain of having a period is somewhat of a relief because I know that it will end. Whereas the emotional pain of infertility kind of just stays and goes on forever. But through God's grace, I've been able to work through that and praise Him and be thankful for the life He's given us, my daughter He's given me. I'm very grateful. But there's a lot that comes with being a woman, and there's a lot that comes with having a period. So I hope that you'll check out my article on my website, kimpatton.com, about the emotional struggles we face with our monthly period. And I hope these tips were helpful. I'll try to leave some links below to some of the items that I talked about. And if you have any questions, please message me. I'm happy to talk with women, young women, especially who are just not sure who to talk about this kind of stuff. I am happy to talk to you about any of this stuff. And when you get married, I'll talk to you about all kinds of more stuff. So, thanks for watching, and pass on to your friends if you want. I appreciate it.